Welcome Aquarius to the channel. It's Robin here with AriesFireTarot. How's it going? So guys, I'm getting ready to do a monthly read for January 2020 for you guys. So I hope you enjoy the reading. Let me know down below in the comments what you think and how you're doing. And remember to like, share, and subscribe, guys. I really appreciate that. So I have a 5-card spread here to look at the month ahead. So I hope it resonates, and we had a card pop out, so I'm going to keep it, and I can see it right now, but I'm not quite done shuffling, so let's just shuffle a time or two more, and then we'll get right into your reading. So Aquarius, the first card is going to represent the energy of the new month. So, okay, I feel like I just need to do a deck cut, and then we can jump right in. So the card that flipped out of the deck was the moon. So the energy of the month ahead is going to, I'm seeing here just a call for you guys to find some balance. You know, maybe don't rely too much on intuition. Sometimes intuition, it's not intuition, it can be fear that bubbles up in the middle of the night and disguises itself as intuition. But you can see here there's a call to balance off, you know, the dark and the light, and to the pillars here are really representing finding balance in your emotions and your thoughts, and sort of distilling everything. And it could be that, you know, you're really worried about something, so try not to take that worry to sleep with you. You know, because thoughts that you have at 3 o'clock in the morning that wake you up, they're completely different than 3 p.m., you know, afternoon thoughts. So really just be mindful of that. And you might just want to look up spirit animal. You have a lobster here, which was really, really out of balance, out of contrast with this card. So really just be mindful of your thoughts and try and resolve yourself before you go to bed, because any unsettled emotion will probably show up in your dream in some weird way or another. So your energy of the new month is to find balance, and just don't chase all your thoughts down a rabbit hole unless they make sense, right? Just try to rationalize a little bit more. And you know, I'm a really strong believer in intuition, but sometimes if you're in not the best place, or you're feeling fearful, it can take you in a completely wrong direction. So let's see something to leave behind or move past here with the second card. Interesting. So we have the Devil card. So the Devil is, you know, represents your shadow self, and sort of battling with things. So you are being called here with the energy of the new month to find balance within yourself, and really having to overcome a little bit of your shadow self here with the Devil card. Maybe, and again, here's that balance coming in for you, right? The dark and the light. Maybe sometimes the dark half wins, and that's just part of your journey, but it does look like you need to sort of leave that behind as you progress, and stop giving into fear as much as possible. Like sometimes it's, you know, sometimes it's just part of your journey, but sometimes it's not. And it looks like fear is taking more of a driver's seat for you right now than you should let it. So let's see how you can get the most out of the new month. So we have the 10 of coins. So really just looking forward to happy times, and feeling like really uplifted, and like everything is going to be given to you by the universe. It looks like some of you could be having sort of some dark moments, you know, dark night of the soul, really struggling to find who you are, and that's okay. Like I said, life is a journey, but you can get the most out of the new month by really focusing on what is abundant in your life, right? Finding that balance that we see here in the Moon card. Really keeping your shadow self where it belongs, right? In the shadows, like acknowledging your shadow self for everything that it's sort of presented you on your journey, so that you could learn from and move on. But don't stay there, guys. Don't stay there, okay? Step out of the shadows. Okay, so the fourth card is something related to your spiritual journey that you should explore. So we have the Queen of Coins. So the Queen of Coins, the Queen of Pentacles, she is also very focused on providing her life with abundance. So again, really focusing on the light in your life, like shining a light into the corners of your mind to chase out the cobwebs, shake everything off. Like it's winter for a lot of people right now, so it can be really easy to sort of sink into a different state of mind in the winter, you know, because here the sun goes down like at 4 o'clock and it's like, are you kidding me? You know, so you spend your day at work and then when you're done work, it's dark. Like you travel to, your commute is in the dark to the office or wherever you work, and then on the way home again. So it's like, you know, so really just keeping yourself above the shadows. You know, this is a very significant card in your reading right now with the Devil and representing your shadow self, and your shadow self kind of wants to take over right now. So just be very mindful and focus forward on your goals and focus on the abundance in your life, whatever that might be, even if it's to be grateful for like hot coffee or a warm jacket or whatever it is, you guys, you know, just focus on something and be grateful for, and focus on something in your future that you can keep on moving towards, right? So, and I'm just being sort of bombarded with the advice to really just don't let your shadow self take over right now. Winter can be a real struggle for some people, especially if you have seasonal, seasonal affective disorder or something like that. So, you know, take steps to keep yourself in a positive frame of mind. And something to be mindful of, you guys. Wow, we've got the Sun card. So if you are in a region where most of your time is spent in darkness, you know, really take a break and go sit in the sun, you know, even if you have to kind of push the cat out of the way to sit in the sunbeam, go do that. Like, or I don't know, maybe do some sun tanning if you can, if you have one of those suntan salons around you. There's a sun gazing frequency on YouTube that I use constantly because I don't get outside very much, because today it feels like minus 28 or something like that. So really focus on the sun and your joy, and it's the complete opposite of the first card that we pulled for you, which is the Moon. So it looks like you guys have to you're going to sort of be running away from shadows this month and bringing yourself into the light, you know, both physically and mentally. I actually have a light that is meant for reptiles. It's a basking light, so it simulates the energy of the sun, and I have it like right here right now, and I spend a lot of time with that focused on me in the summer, because it can change the way you feel about things, and open the curtains and, you know, get exposed to sunlight. And even if it's really cold where you live, maybe go for a walk on those, you know, cold days, but when the sun is out, so you can actually feel the sun on your skin, or at least try anyway. And the sun gazing frequency, you guys, like, I swear by it. It's such a great thing to do. You can listen to it while you're sleeping, and it'll keep yourself in balance a little bit. So I'm seeing that's sort of the name of the game for you in January, is keep yourself, you know, stretch for the light, you guys. Just, you know, stretch for the light in your life, you know, both with your goals, you know, your emotions, physically, mentally. So really just keep yourself one step ahead of the shadows, you guys. So really interesting read for you. So I hope you enjoyed it, and take care of yourselves, okay? Bye for now. Bye.